Hi, team, and welcome to episode 11 of the My Boot Camp Nutrition and Training System. This episode, we focused on sleep and recovery. And again, guys, we've seen some great discussions now. We're starting to get an idea and the gist, and we can start seeing that vision. So, good job in the group, guys. So, this week's takeaways from the tasks I've set you and sent out to you personally on Monday. We've covered, which is poor sleep raises cortisol and increases fat storage. So you're aiming for 7 to 9 hours sleep per night. And again, we're kind of getting more in depth about recovery is key for your performance. Okay. So if you don't recover, your strength gains and fat loss really slow down. All right. And improving sleep. Avoid screens, guys, before bed. Darken your room, use blackout blinds, and establish a nighttime routine. I think with most phones, you can it sends reminders you can go to bed at certain times. It'll just give you that little prompt to settle down. All right. Again, guys, this week we've looked at recovery and sleep. If you ask me, and from my own experiences, this was probably the one of the most two underrated pillars of your complete transformation. If your sleep is poor or you're constantly overtraining, your fat loss will plateau no matter what. Even if your food and workouts are so dialed in. And I'm just talking about from my experiences as well. All right. Again, guys, poor sleep raises cortisol, increases your fat storage. Okay, so less than 6 to 7 hours sleep will raise cortisol, which encourages belly fat storage. All right, so poor sleep encourages as well your hunger hormone and also reduces the fullness hormone, which is leptin. All right. So as well, guys, this means more or less is you more cravings, less willpower, and slower recovery. So again, guys, think about when you feel hungry and it really kicks in early in the day. It's probably guaranteed you're not really going to be sleeping that well. And have a think about that. All right. But we're going to cover that, and hopefully on this episode we can sort of put you in the right direction. So guys, recovery is key for your performance. Okay. Muscles grow and repair during recovery, not during your training sessions. And I think a lot of people are probably not well educated on that as well. So, poor recovery, you'll have a lot more fatigue, poorer sessions, higher injury risk, which is a biggie, and that'll keep you out of the game for a good could be a couple of weeks to 3 months. And it also, more or less, guys, poor recovery will stall your fat loss. Okay. And I know when people don't see results in a week, they'll end up doing more, which is kind of contradicting what you should be doing. All right. So train hard, guys, but recover harder. Okay. If there's anything we can take from this, train hard but recover harder. And I'll sort of go through my experiences a bit as well, from the questions for today. Improve sleep with these basic strategies, guys. Okay. And I've got to say is they don't cost anything. So hopefully I can give you advice and you're going to start seeing results a lot more rapidly. All right. So avoid screens 60 minutes, usually before bed. Okay. And I think I mentioned in previous episode a little while back is you can get apps as well, which will lower the lighting on your phone. That's worth looking into. Darken your room, guys. Again, blackout blinds are a magic weapon in your fat burning journey, and drop the temperature as well. Okay. So guys, turn it down at night. You should not be sleeping in a heated room. All right. So just dial that down. Build a simple, consistent nighttime routine. So a bit of reading, and it's been a big difference. I've gone through so much more reading in the last 2 years, just to kind of downtime, and it helps me again while growing the business. We have done. It just helps me switch off a little bit from the next day's situations. All right. So reading helps. Stretching, guys. Magnesium, if I've trained you guys, you're going to know I've literally been smacking you with magnesium in the face occasionally for training because it is priority. I want you to sleep better, not train more. Okay, and journalizing again, guys, it helps. Some of the questions, guys, we've had through, and a lot of you have actually individually sent messages this week, so try and keep that back in the group. But they're really good questions again, guys. So I'm going to go through these questions you've dropped in, and these are some of the examples of the questions. Does sleep, does sleeping less really make you gain weight? Uh, Five questions. So, how do I stop waking up in the middle of the night? What's the best supplement for recovery and deep sleep? If you have been trained by me, you know the answers to that, but we'll cover that. Is overtraining hurting my progress? And how do I know if I'm overdoing it? Okay. And also, how do I recover fast between workouts? Oh, there's a magic pill there, guys. So, the first one, gang, does sleep less really make you gain weight? Can you guess? That's right. It's a yes. So, guys, and it's backed by science. If you do not want to listen to me or believe anything I say, Google it. Okay, it's backed by science. Poor sleep increases your cortisol, which promotes fat storage. Okay, it also disrupts hormones, that regulate hunger. Okay, so you eat more next day, especially carbs and sugars. So have a look at that pattern as well. Sleep, well, also, guys, sleep deprived people move less, train worse, and crave more junk food. These are usually the most unhealthiest people, and there's a pattern. They lack sleep. All right. So even 1 or 2 nights of bad sleep can really put a negative effect on your fat burning and fat loss journey. All right. So more or less, guys, is sleep is your mega fat loss weapon. Okay. So when people ask, is there anything I should take or any special supplements to burn fat? Yeah. Go to your bedroom, get under the covers, have a nice sleep. All right. Next question, guys. How do I stop waking up in the middle of the night? So, night waking is common, guys, and it is fixable. So, as one area I sort of say we look at is your blood sugar stability. All right. So, eating protein, fat based meals at night time, not just carbohydrates at night. So, getting a good mix of all of those and the right amount as well. Light exposure, guys. So again, avoid bright lights before bed and darken your room fully, as I've addressed this with the blackout blinds, and even just turning down your lights, or even putting sort of those amber lights in as well. Just it's not a massive bright light. Okay. Avoid screens, guys. Look again, light exposure. Darken your room. The other one is, guys, stress. All right, stress. If your brain is racing a million miles per hour, or you even have ADHD, guys, try a journal, reading, or even audiobooks, guys. Listen to more of my episodes. That'll send you to sleep. I'm sure some of you will say that. Reading a book, guys, one you enjoy, or even magnesium before bed. Okay, I'm going to cover that. That's your next question. So try these things, guys, and ones I've used, and they're helpful. Limiting caffeine after 2 p.m. Okay, so no more coffee. Try magnesium glycinate, guys. Okay, glycinate. These really help. Glycinate, glycinate. I'm typical. I'll literally say how it is, guys. So, new. These are really good. About 500 milligrams. This is really good before bed. It's a mega win. Um, and even magnesium bath salts. So again, guys, relax at night. Take a book into the bath. Uh, and just chill. Take a candle. There we go, guys. Candle lit. Have a little read of a nice novel. and pop some magnesium or have a magnesium bath full of salt. Okay, so try and wind down. Use a Have a routine that you feel comfortable doing. That signals your body. It's letting it know it's time to settle down and go to sleep. Okay, so bring on actually to the next question is what's the best supplement for recovery and deep sleep? So again, guys, uh, you should only really have three, four supplements from what you've learned on your 12-week body transformation you should ever be taking, and magnesium is one of the biggest ones here before bed. So uh magnesium glycinate, guys, this more or less calms your central nervous system and supports deep sleep. Okay, other things you can go with, guys, uh collagen or even bone broth before bed. This is great for your joints, the lining of your stomach. It helps with tissue recovery and also good for your gut health. All right. Just keep it simple, guys. Don't overcomplicate it. Again, I know people, we're humans, we like to overcomplicate everything. If your sleep routine and stress levels are dialed in, you may not even need these supplements. But I've got to say, guys, I just literally I take magnesium before bed. When I remember, it really helps. Uh, it does work, and I get better recovery. And I'm putting this towards why I'm probably my strongest in my 40s as well. So I hope that helps. So next question is, guys, is overtraining hurting my progress, and how do I know if I'm overdoing it? Okay, so guys, the answer to this is yes. More is not better. I know people seem to think going, going helps more. I always thought personally, when I first got into the fitness industry and seeing all the people going to all those cardio classes, back-to-back sessions, getting their value for the membership, but it isn't. It really wasn't. I always looked at that over 6 months, and I looked at have any of them actually changed body shape? They all look the same. They're literally just, I always call it the gym rat syndrome, constant strain, the cardio syndrome, constantly going back round and round and round circles. So I'm literally packing this up, guys, and giving it to you straight here, guys. More isn't better. And signs of overtraining, guys, are constant fatigue or poor recovery, strength going down the pan. So looking at your logbooks, guys, and it's again happened to me. Go stressful times, not much sleep. I'm seeing it, and it got me wound up. I'm looking at my logbook, and I'm thinking my strength's going down by 10%, 5%, 10%. I'm thinking, what's going on here? Start giving yourself extra days off. Okay, constant fatigue and poor recovery, strength going down backwards, sleep issues, okay, big time, brain fog, if you're irritable, constant soreness, or pretty much low motivation, guys. Low motivation is it a big thing? If we've all gone through there, you might be going through it now. So don't think more. Give yourself 2 or 3 days off. Give yourself a weekends off. I think now I don't do any. I try not to do any vigorous exercise at weekend. It's my downtime. I want to go out. I stay active. I've got a few activities, but nothing mega. Okay. Hunger swings are another one, guys, and more or less stalled fat loss. If you are tracking, if we're tracking you on your journey in your 12-week program, we will notice this straight away, and we're going to dial in. 9 times out of 10, you're probably doing too much. If that's you, reduce your volume and frequency. Add in more walks. It's active recovery, and prioritize your sleep and make sure you're dialing into your food. All right. Remember, you grow in recovery, okay, in mind and body, not just in the workout. All right. That's where you do the damage. You need the rest of the time to recover, and nutrition, sleep, and well being is very crucial as well. Next question. How do I recover fast between workouts? Oh, what's that magic pill again, guys? Oh, yeah, recovery. It is the single missing piece. I can guarantee anyone I've trained, if you're into your exercise, and it's great, guys, because yeah, we all want to have we all get confident, we all think this is brilliant, and we kind of have this amazing idea to do more. We don't need to. And again, even for me, guys, now I want to do more. I'd love to do more, but I know it's not going to give me the best. Okay, sprinters don't sprint every day to become better. Once in a blue moon, but it's the other things that come into it. So again, guys, the missing piece for most people is this. So I'm going to give you a bit of a checklist now. And guys, you've got this in your 12-week program packs on the bonus page. But your checklist is quite clear. I'm working on this system is sleep 7 to 9 hours every night. Okay. Enough protein and carbs post training. Walk daily. I'll be setting you 8 to 10,000 steps. Keep your phone on you. You don't need fancy technology. Save your money. Just all phones. You can keep steps. You don't need fancy stuff. All right. Stop. Save your money. You don't need technology to track stuff. All right. Uh, Hydrate properly, guys. This is a big key as well. All right. Hydration. Stay hydration. Again, the more dehydrated you are, the slower you're going to recover. So sleep and water, biggies. All right. Take rest days seriously. Now, from my 20s, I was working out probably 5, 6 times a week. My 30s didn't have a clue what was going on. And we've all been there. We try and work hard and realize I'm not really keeping up with the young yuppies half my age. And to be honest, when I was one of them young yuppies, I was wondering what these guys in the gym were going on about. But I always, and still now, I like to learn from people who are older, who look the part, who are great. And there's some simple strategies they've all used. And some of my strongest clients are using these, and they're in their 60s, going into their 70s, and they are strong. They can put 20-year-olds to shame. So again, guys, I'm giving you this as serious advice, okay? And it does help. Trust me. If I had all this knowledge, got slapped in my face at 20 and made to do this, I wish I'd done it sooner. All right. So take rest day seriously. Your muscles and nervous system need it, and they will reward you kindly. I promise you that. Add stretch and mobility, guys. This is probably something in my 40s I'm now getting my head around. And again, practice what you preach. I'm making sure my clients are stretching. I haven't probably done it myself. I do see a sports remedy therapist, and he's forcing me. And to be honest, guys, on my recovery days now, I literally do mobility work, and I'm getting more into it. And I'd love there is a thing I want to sort of put on where I'm sort of introducing these kind of sessions into my bootcamp program a bit more as well. So fingers crossed we can get that underway, and some really good stuff I've learned and I'm learning a bit more, and how that's relieved a lot of injuries and pain. And it's also going to help my recovery as well, and also help with my clients' recovery as well. So breath work, guys, breath routines. It can take 5, 10 minutes, bit of meditation. The Calm app I've used before. I tell you what, here you go, confession time. I think I actually had an evening story time read to me by Harry Styles and Matthew McConaughey. There you go. Ladies, I'm not too sure. Even Tom Hardy might be in there as well. That might be good for a bit of relaxation time. Try it out. So, guys, recovery isn't being lazy. It's about being smart. And I want people to smarten up. All right. So, guys, again, if you're not part of our 12-week transformation program, guys, I'm literally on your case every Monday. I'm giving you the best templates to work around your mindset. I'm going to send you PDF resources. You've got coaching calls in the week. We're preparing you for the next stage in your life on this program. So again, guys, get in touch. We can help you. All right. So your focus again, guys, this week is improving your sleep and habits, optimizing recovery, ensuring you're hydrated and fueling yourself properly. Okay. The next episode, guys, we're going to be covering your long-term nutrition and your sustainability for total fat loss. Okay. And how to maintain your results for life without ever going on a diet again. For the rest of your life. And this is what I want for you. And this is part of you coming on to my bootcamp nutrition and training program is hope we're giving you the tools, we're educating you to open your eyes, open your mind a little bit more, and never look at another diet and never get confused or bogged down with nutrition again. All right. So, guys, keep engaging in your support group, post your wins, and I'm going to see you on the next episode. Thank you.